What's up, guys? This is my deck profile for the B deck. So starting first things first, we're going to go with our Fortama. This is one of your main engines of the deck. This is how you do the deck. This is how you play the deck. This card lets you place a card in your security face up, and then you can add your top security to your hand. So adding cards face up to security, that's what you want to do. First things first, our level 3 lineup. We are going to start with 4 Fun Bmon. This is the rare. Of course, he has the all turns effect in security when he's face up, plus 1,000 to all your Bs, all your royal bases. And then your turn, when he would digivolve into a royal base, you can reduce the cost by 1, and then all turns plus 1,000 DP. Very good. He's a very good starter. We're playing 4 more Fun Bmons. This one is the on-play one. He has the exact same security effect, and then on-play, when you would play him, you can place a royal base in your security to add top security to your hand. Also, 1,000 DP, all turns. This deck needs a little bit of help, so we're running a bit of a small insectoid helper here. That is our Kabuterimon. He, of course, searches all insectoids, and all of your royal bases are insectoids. So reveal top 4, grab 1 insectoid, and then all turns, when he's suspended, he gains 1,000 DP. Moving on to the level 4, you have your most important level 4, and that is your Forge Bmon. Forge is really good because he also gives 1,000 while in security, but then also he is a pseudo protection effect. So if anything would try to delete, remove, like anything other than D-Digivolve, and I guess DP neg, one of your stacks, you can tuck him into your security instead, and then your card does not leave. So if you have him on the board, you tuck him into your security face up, and then your body is safe. We have a pseudo Floodgate with Wasp. So Wasp also gives 1,000 DP in the security, but his effect is during your opponent's turn, none of your opponent's Digimon with less or the same DP as him can attack players. So if your opponent's trying to rookie rush you, just slapping him down sometimes with a couple of these guys out, any of the guys that give you extra DP in the security, and as your inheritables, this guy could really help you shut your opponent out from being able to swing at your security. I'm running 1 Togemon, just because I did want an extra level 4. Togemon is whenever you would play a Tamer, you can suspend it to reduce the cost by 3. I might cut this for the Kabuteri. I think it's the promo Kabuteri for the Insectoid archetype as well, because this never came up, and I honestly kind of hated seeing it. Next, moving on to your level 5s, you have your best level 5, Cannon. The reason this is the best level 5 is because he has D-Digivolve. So first things first, when he's in security, he gives all royal bases on the board blocker. And then on play when Digivolving, for each of your face-up security, one of your opponent's Digimon gets D-Digivolved 1. So if you have 3 face-up securities, you can D-Digivolve one of their guys 3 times. Very good. His inheritable, of course, is whenever you delete Digimon in battle and survive, you get to trash their top security. Okay, now the worst level 5 in the deck. 2 Vesp. So has the exact same insecurity effect to give blocker, and then on play / when Digivolving, for every card in your face-up security, you can delete one of your opponent's Digimon up to a play cost of 2, and then increase it by 2 for every face-up card. That's nothing. You're almost never deleting anything that's not like a rookie with this card. It's honestly atrocious. You use it for the inheritable, though, which is when you delete something, trash the security. Next, your best level 6, your Queen, the Queen Bee. For starters, she has Alliance, and then not when Digivolving, because they didn't want this deck to be too good, right? So when attacking once per turn, you can play a royal base from your security. The reduced play cost of 8, by the way, so it's not even free. It plays everything below your level 6s for free, but it cannot play a level 6 out for free. And then she has a kind of a protection effect, not really a protection, it's more of a recover effect. So all turns when one of your royal bases would leave the battle area other than by battle, and of course DP neg does count, except for D-Digivolve. So D-Digivolve in battle is the only thing this is not hitting, but anytime anything else, including itself, would leave the battle area, it'll just recover itself into security face up. So it's very good to help keep your pieces going. And then of course, 2 Tiger Vesp. This is your aggro card because it has piercing, it has reboot just baked in. And then on play and when digivolving, for each of your face-up security cards, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Then none of their suspended things, or Digimon, can unsuspend. So irregardless of whether or not this was what actually suspended it, anything that's already suspended will just stay suspended. And then all turns once per turn, whenever he deletes a Digimon by battle, he'll unsuspend. And that is all turns, so if you block with it, you can unsuspend and trash his security. Next, I'm only playing 2 Winr. Winr kind of sucks. His best effect is to gain the memory. His second effect is underwhelming, to say the least. So, start of your main phase, if you have a face-up security, gain 1 memory, which is nice, so you're going to gain that memory most every turn. And then main, by suspending it, you can digivolve from your security, from your face-up security specifically, for the full cost. You don't get to reduce it or anything like that, because that would be too good. And then it replaces itself, or not replaces itself, it replaces the card you took with another card from your hand. So you still get to maintain the same amount of security, but I just don't think it's worth it, especially since you're not gaining anything off of it. You're not reducing the cost or anything like that. So it doesn't really feel good to go from your hand to your security to your field if you're not actually getting any reductions from it. But we still play it. Next, this is the first card I'm actually just full swapping. I was playing Mimi, but this is actually going to turn into the X Antibody Mind Link Tamer, the 4-cost memory setter.
The woman?
No, it might be Satsuki.
The guy?
I think it's the chick. I think it's the one.
I just said the woman.
You said Norman.
I said the woman.
Oh, the woman.
Yeah, you missed
Yeah,
it.
that. Satsuki. The
blonde,
one people you
blonde
played in
girl?
Magna.
Yeah, okay.
So that's going to be her. Because you can mind link. It's a memory setter. It gives Alliance and Reboot. So your Queen can have Reboot. And double Alliance, which is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know why I never thought of that. I forgot this deck is entirely X Antibody. So that is going to be her. Next, we're playing 4 green trainings. You want to search your deck. You want to find your cards. You want to Evo for cheap. Next, we are playing 2 green memory boost. You want to see your cards, you want to see your pieces, and you want extra memory. 1 HPT, because we're playing green. 2 copies of Heaven's Judgment, because we're playing green. And then this is supposed to be 2 copies of Protoform. I just forgot them and didn't put it in the deck, because I'm an idiot. And then somebody actually in locals, shout out to Robbie, shout out to AJ, shout out to Robbie, he told me to put in Gaia Reactor. So this is going to be 2 copies of Gaia Reactor. If you do not know what Gaia Reactor does, it makes your opponent pick a Digimon with their highest DP, and then you pick a Digimon with your highest DP. It deletes everything else on the board. So if you have your Queen out, and you have 5 bodies on the board, you now recover 5. So for 6 memory, you recover 5, and your opponent has 1 Digimon left. That's the idea. So that's Gaia Reactor. It's a 6-cost black option card. Yeah, that's the deck profile. It is a fun deck. It is also a very underwhelming deck. Don't expect super good tournament results. Take it to locals, have fun, and you should have a good time. But until next time, we'll catch you in the next one.